What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, we got a new camper project. This is our new to us 2005 Arctic Fox 1150 with the single slide out on the side. It is the Silver Fox edition, meaning it has the aluminum superstructure. We got a killer deal on this camper. There are some delamination and some water damage that we're gonna have to take care of in the future, but that'll all be on the channel. I've already taken these torque lift steps and moved them over to this camper temporarily. We are going to be going and using it this weekend just to test everything out, make sure everything works. Our old Lance 1030 that we renovated on the channel is up for sale currently. It just wasn't going to provide enough room long term. We love this camper. There's nothing wrong with it. With us wanting to potentially move to northern Arizona and live out of a camper while we build a barn dominium, this just isn't going to be conducive to something like that. With a 6-inch memory foam mattress, I also didn't like that we couldn't sit up in bed. There's no mattress in here right now. We actually moved it over to the new camper. We're going to be purchasing the same 6-inch memory foam mattress that was in here and have a fresh new one for the new owners. At first, we really liked this bathroom until we actually got out and used this camper. One thing we didn't like is when I would sit on the toilet with this door kind of being at a 45-degree angle, there just wasn't a lot of room in there. So let's go to the other camper and we'll show you how that camper resolves these 3 issues that we have with this one. So you can already see stepping into this one how much more spacious it is with that one slide out that goes out that way. The bathroom is actually really big. This all needs redone, obviously. It's been stained by the sun, but I can sit on the toilet, have plenty of room. This bathroom is massive. Nice 4-person dinette. One thing about the Cummins camper and Kodiak Diaries campers that we really liked was that you could actually host people, and if it was raining outside or something, and not have to worry about being crammed with space. So far everything that we've tested works. We are going to be completely remodeling the inside of this over time on the channel. We've already thrown our mattress in. Like I said, we are going on a trip this weekend just to see how we like this new setup before the whole front cap gets pulled off and we start on our renovations. One thing we really liked with the slide in, you could still get in here, get into the bathroom if you needed to. You could actually sit here and hang out. You can get all the way into the refrigerator and put groceries in if you're stopped at a gas station or something. You could use and even sleep if you had to. If you didn't have room to put the slide out, you could hang out in here if it was just the 2 of you, and you wouldn't feel too crammed. This is like almost how much room the other one has, a little bit more here, but with other slide out versions, we chose the Arctic Fox 1150 because of the layout inside with the slide out as well as with the slide in. If we come over to this front cap here, you can see it's taped up all the way up the side here. It has been in southern Arizona its whole life, so I feel like the water damage that it did get is going to be minuscule because it will have had dried out in the summer heat. But regardless, this is all going to get peeled back. The front cap is going to get peeled off, and we're going to go ahead and replace everything that we need to underneath that has rotted. This camper is a little under a foot taller than our previous camper. As you can see, we are able to sit up in bed because it jets up a little bit and hangs down a little bit lower. Over time, we're gonna put a low profile AC unit on top, a 12-volt one, after we get completely set up off grid. And I do have room to drop it a couple inches, so I'm going to be modifying the platform that the camper sits on to drop it as low as possible. Online says the dry weight of this camper is 4,400 pounds. That is about 1,000 pounds heavier than the dry weight of the Lance camper. So this weekend on our trip, we're gonna get a wet weight with all of our camping gear, and we're gonna compare that to our wet weight that we got in the Lance. I really like that I have headroom underneath the slide because we're going to be setting all of our cooking gear up on this side once the boxes are installed. And then I'd also like to get a moonshade awning that suction cups to the side and provides even more shade. The awnings on these Cabover campers are just usually way too tall, and especially when you put them on a big Kodiak 4500 on super singles. We're really excited to bring this new project to the channel. The Kodiak and camper renovations are the videos that do the best on this channel. So we're gonna try to bring you guys more of that. Give you guys a little sneak peek of the next video. As you can see, we got some bracketry growing in. We've got some of the boxes over here. So stay tuned for the next video where we get the boxes installed. We'll be heading out this weekend to test the new setup and check out Tombstone and the Kartchner Caverns in southern Arizona. So thanks so much guys for following along. We really appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video. Later.